Hi everyone. So I'm here with an update for my health and how everything is going. It's been a little while since the last time that I posted because I've just kind of been digesting everything. So I've got some bad news, some good news, and some medium news. The bad news is that the nodule on my lung that I told you all about is in fact cancerous, which I did not see coming. The medium news is that although it's not breast cancer, it is instead another primary lung cancer. So what does that mean? It means that it's not stage 4, which is huge. It instead means that I had 2 cancers at once, which makes no sense, especially for me. I'm a young wellness enthusiast who has never smoked in her life or been around chemicals or anything like that. So I'm super confused. The good news is that as far as we know, and it's very important that I say as far as we know, it looks to be that they got all of it. It looks to be that they got all of the breast cancer. So, as far as we know, I may very well be cancer-free at this very moment. So that's great. That's great news. We have more tests to do, so don't anybody be popping any bottles just yet. I don't want to give a whole bunch of great news, build it all up, and then, let you know that there's been a sharp left turn. But this is great news anyway. Prior to the tests, which they don't expect to find anything, but we're doing them anyway. I've been assured by multiple doctors that they feel as if we've got everything and that everything is looking good. We still have no idea why I would have a breast cancer and a lung cancer at the same time. I assure you, I have asked multiple people, can pathology be wrong? And turns out that 1% of cases are wrong. So I'm assuming that's not me, that they are correct. But yeah, so I don't get it. I don't understand it. And maybe that's just maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it needs to be. What I do understand, and I have to believe, is that that the breast cancer, because of the nature of where it was, which was a stage 3, it caused enough alarm that we went in and investigated deeper. We did more tests. We, saw this lung nodule and we were concerned about stage 4 and everything like that. And that is the only reason that we tested this lung nodule. And it was the only reason that we decided that it made sense to take it out and test it. I have to believe, through it with every fiber of my being, that the timing was divine and that the breast cancer sparked me looking into the potential of stage 4, i.e. we now know it to be lung cancer. And that is the reason that all of it happened, because in essence, if we would have looked back at this lung cancer in, 6 years or whatever, when I started feeling really ill, finding out that it is extremely far along and that, that my life as I know it is over, because a 30-something-year-old non-smoker would have no reason to look into lung cancer, right? Without something aggressive like breast cancer to give us reason to look. So I'm calling this a blessing. That's what I've decided, and that feels good to me. That feels right to me. A couple months before, we might not have looked into it. A couple months after, and my breast cancer could have been stage 4. As it stands, as far as I know, very important, as far as I know, I'm cured of breast cancer. As far as I know, I'm cured of lung cancer, because both of them were in stages that could be cured. So I'm calling this a blessing. Anyway, that's my long drawn out story of how crazy this world is. And like I said, I have no idea what brought me here. But I do know that there is always a plan, and that life does not happen to you, it happens for you. So, crazy story. Guess we'll look into it more. I'll keep you updated. Thank you so much for everybody who has called and checked in. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get to all of you individually. It has been a crazy, crazy couple of weeks. So for those of you seeing this for the first time and I didn't get a chance to tell you in person, I'm really sorry. And for everyone else, thank you so much for caring enough to watch this video and want to know what's going on with me. I will keep you in the loop. Thanks, guys. So much love to you all.